Three races in, and the Melbourne Cup heats are not too far away. But first things first, Heat 3 of the Bold Trees here at Sandown. They're about to be boxed. You heard it from Don, the favourite outright now, Moraine Susie, as we head to Dan Hibbard for the call.
At $2.60 as they get set. Heat number 3 of the Bold Trees, and they're getting set. Just a little bit of precipitation starting to fall. Nothing heavy at this stage. Hopefully it's just a passing shower. They're getting set. They're all in. The green light's on. And the lures rolls. Race number 3, they're set and they're away. Beginning quickly was Ritza Piper, and Ritza Piper found the lead over second Icy Eyes, and third was Your Colour Room. Up to fourth was Warringah Bar with Donington Girl. Moraine Susie is following the rail, and Savic's at the rear of the field. A lap to go. Ritza Piper leads out by a length on second Icy Eyes. Railing through was Donington Girl underneath of Your Colour Room, and here comes Moraine Susie with a run, and further back to Savic, and last Warringah Bale off the back. Ritza Piper the leader, a length and a half. Icy Eyes is second. Running on was Moraine Susie with big strides. Ritza Piper in front. Moraine Susie is absolutely roaring home. Moraine Susie over the top and won. Beat Ritza Piper. Third across the line will be close. Hanging on Icy Eyes, but Savic died and probably got it. Clear from Donington Girl, Your Colour Room, Warringah Bale. Moraine Susie in 41.69. Number
169. That was an impressive performance from last year's Top Gun Stayers winner, Jason Ireland. I don't know where Brendan is tonight, but I reckon you might have to handle next week because she's gone beautifully there.
Oh, I think Emma's got handling duties next week. So I think he's down Tassie with Emma at the moment, but that was a brilliant win, Ron. She came from nearly last. I said she had to go through the field in the end. I said she's just got so much track sense. When she gets that rail, she'll go in and around. I said I knew down the back straight, I thought she's going to get close to this dog, and she did. So really
she's an out-and-out stayer. We see her flop out the back most of her races, and as you said, she has that beautiful track sense to kind of weave her way through. Box number 2 worked perfectly tonight. Is that the sort of box that you'd want kind of moving into next week's Group 1 final?
Ideally, I'd like that, but she, like today, she needs pace around her to get a little, because she needs a bit of room early. If she can settle down, she gets into her work, and she just takes those big strides at the end, and she's got phenomenal mid-race pace too, and that's what wins races in these Stayers races.
All right, well done. You go back and give her a pat. Moraine Susie, last year's Group 1 Top Gun Stayers winner, is through to the Bold Trees in a very, very nice performance. She just weaved her way through beautifully. She's an out-and-out stayer, and she gets a crack at them next week. She's going to be hard to beat.
God bless Susie. I told her.
Yep, God bless Susie. Couldn't have put it any better. Well done to Kat Ernst. Her on-top selection gets up in Heat 3 of the Bold Trees. A fantastic win that was in the end, Don Harley, and she's run the quickest time of the night so far, so this will definitely impact the market for the final next week. But she was a fantastic winner and justifies that late support in the market.
Yeah, absolutely. So punters strike back. It was the money move, 260 tab fixed odds, in from 370. So early shoppers got as much as 370 for Moraine Susie. So it pays to get the early mail from Kat Ernst down on track,
absolutely.
Doesn't it? And about 260 on the tote there, which was pretty consistent across all three. So fantastic win. Real endurance dog there. Just kicked away in the straight. Could have been going.
I reckon, and this is going to be her biggest benefit or asset heading into next week, as the rain certainly just starts to come down here at Sandown Park. So Moraine Susie, she's the one to watch, and this is what I like. She really just ran through the line there, and she's clocked the quickest time of the night. So that's even more impressive. She wasn't leading. Ritza Piper's stuck on very gamely for second and goes into the final next week as well. Unfortunately for Icy Eyes fans, that winning run comes to an end, and she wounds up in fourth behind Savic, who hit the line really nicely for third. But it's all honours to Moraine Susie, and the Purcell Kennel beats Ritza Piper, and they're both through to the final of the Bold Trees next week. We've got one more heat to come, Heat 4, and as we've seen so far, the first 3 heats, they've gotten quicker and quicker and quicker. So what are we in for race number 4? A quick look at the market, Don.
Yeah, Pearly Tears is the favourite here and best backed runner with the tab. Early market's price 440. This morning 270 to 260. Ripon Grace on the second line of betting is 420 now into 370, so a really good late push for it. Zipping Kansas a 440 chance out from 340 as it was, and Untapped is the other runner there in single figures, a $5 chance out from 340.
And don't forget those promos up on the Tab app and the Tab website right now, so jump on them before we get into race number 4. 17 minutes away, Kat Ernst has hit some form, so we'll be back to talk you through race 4, the 4th and final heat of the Bold Trees shortly.